My dear friends, let me ask you about your very first moment of the day. Have you ever wondered if something as simple and harmless as your morning routine, that first reach for the coffee or scrolling through the news on your phone, might actually be holding you back? We've been taught that these habits are normal, even necessary. But here's the unsettling truth that research now confirms. For seniors over 60, those very first waking moments, when managed poorly, can quietly flood your system with stress, unnecessarily strain your heart, and even speed up the feeling of aging. It's a hidden danger most of us never even think about, yet it affects how strong, clear-headed, and joyful we feel all day long. The good news is that you have the power to change this, and it only takes 5 simple minutes. Today, I'm going to share 6 gentle habits you can do right after you open your eyes. They require no equipment and no special effort. They act like a soft, safe handshake with the new day, and the rewards in terms of energy, clarity, and peace will last for years to come. Let's dive into transforming your mornings and reclaiming your best self. Why are the first 5 minutes after waking so important? Think about it. After 7 or 8 hours of rest, your body is quietly asking for a complete reset. Your nervous system, your muscles, your digestion, and even your brain have all slowed down. Those first few moments are not just a pause, they are the bridge that tells your body how to begin again. If you start your day in a rush, shoulders tight, breathing shallow, stress flooding in because of a headline on your phone, your heart rate and blood pressure immediately climb. Your mind feels foggy before you've even had breakfast. In America, that habit of grabbing the phone instantly is a daily jolt that quietly erodes peace of mind and puts unnecessary strain on a heart that deserves gentleness. The goal is to reverse this. We want to treat those first 5 minutes as a soft handshake with the day. We want to send a signal of safety and calm. A deep breath, a glass of water, or a gentle stretch that shifts your body into a safer, healthier rhythm. This choice is about awareness. And the hopeful truth is that you still hold this power. By honoring the first 5 minutes, you remind yourself that you are the one guiding the course of your day. Habit 1, gentle diaphragmatic breathing. Imagine opening your eyes, feeling a little stiff, maybe a little anxious about the day, and instead of reaching for your phone, you pause. You sit up slowly on the edge of the bed. This is where we begin gentle breathing. The secret lies in controlling the breath to speak directly to your nervous system. As we age, we become more sensitive to stress. Even small triggers can keep us on edge. Gentle breathing helps turn down that internal alarm. The mechanics are simple. Take a slow inhale through your nose, allowing your belly to rise gently. Hold that breath for just a moment, 2 calm counts, then release it softly and slowly through your mouth for 6 counts. As if you're letting go of tension you no longer need. Each slow inhale brings fresh oxygen to the brain, clearing mental fog. Each extended exhale signals your heart to slow its pace, helping your blood pressure settle into a healthier rhythm. In just 2 quiet minutes, you can shift your entire state from agitation to calm without any medication or equipment. Think of Roger, a 74-year-old who used to feel drained by 10 a.m. because he started his day by checking email. He replaced that habit with the simple 4-2-6 breathing pattern. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Within a week, his mornings felt steadier, his mood lighter, and even his blood pressure readings began to improve. This practice is always available, always free, and proof that you still have authority over your body's response to stress. Habit 2, morning hydration before coffee. For many older adults, the first thing we reach for is the warm comfort of coffee. Yet, after 7 or 8 hours of sleep with no fluids, your body is already dehydrated. During the night, your body was busy repairing tissues and filtering toxins, and those processes used a lot of water. By morning, your joints, your muscles, and especially your brain are running low. When hydration is lacking, the effects are subtle but real. Memory feels less sharp, stiffness in your joints lingers, and your brain feels sluggish. Seniors often chalk this up to age, but often dehydration is the quiet culprit. Think of your favorite coffee, your warm hug to start the day. Instead of drinking it first, make a simple trade. Drink 1 full glass of room temperature water before you touch the coffee pot. This practice supports heart function by easing circulation, protects your kidney health by flushing out waste, and deeply nourishes your brain, which is over 70% water. Keep a glass on your nightstand to make the habit automatic. If plain water feels dull, add a slice of lemon or a sprig of mint. You don't need expensive supplements to feel better. Sometimes it begins with a single glass of water, a decision that chooses clarity over fog and resilience over fatigue. Habit 3. Gentle stretching at the bedside. After a full night of stillness, it is perfectly normal for your joints to feel stiff and your circulation to move slowly. Your muscles are tight and less responsive. A few gentle stretches in the first minutes after waking can act like oil for rusty hinges, preparing your body to move with ease. You don't need a yoga mat or a complicated routine. This is done while sitting safely on the edge of your bed. Simple moves like rolling your shoulders back and down, tilting your head softly from side to side, circling your ankles, or gently pointing and flexing your toes. Each small motion signals to your muscles and joints that it's time to wake up. Circulation improves almost immediately. Think of Robert, an 82-year-old who felt his balance weakening. His physical therapist suggested a simple 5-minute routine each morning. Within weeks, Robert reported fewer aches, better posture, and a crucial new sense of stability and confidence when moving around his home. The benefit is clear: better balance, less back pain, and stronger protection against falls. This stretching is your warm-up for daily life, a way of telling your body you value its strength and stability. Habit 4. Practicing gratitude. As we grow older, it is natural for the mind to linger on what has been lost rather than what still remains: the passing of friends, the slowing of the body, or the changes in routine. For many, the first thoughts upon waking are worries, aches, or uncertainty. This focus on absence, while human, can shape the tone of the entire day and silently wear down your spirit. Practicing gratitude is a gentle way to shift that focus. It doesn't ignore hardships. It simply brings attention to the parts of life that still offer warmth and meaning. Studies have shown that regular gratitude can lower stress hormones, improve sleep, and even strengthen the immune system. One of the easiest methods is keeping a gratitude journal. The practice is simple. Write down just one sentence each morning about something you are thankful for. It doesn't need to be profound. It could be the taste of your morning coffee, the laughter of a grandchild, or the simple comfort of warm socks. The story of Carol, a 76-year-old retired nurse who started by reluctantly writing that she was grateful for her coffee, shows the power of consistency. Over time, her mornings felt lighter, her conversations warmer, and her sense of purpose steadier. This practice becomes a gentle anchor, reminding you that joy and beauty are still present, even when the day ahead feels uncertain. Habit 5. Setting a gentle intention. Unlike a stressful to-do list that demands energy, a gentle intention is more like a compass for your day. It's not about chores or deadlines. It's about choosing a single attitude that will guide how you respond to whatever comes your way. For example, you might quietly say to yourself, "Today I'll practice grace," or "Today I'll stay patient." These simple phrases shape the tone of your entire day. The biggest benefit, especially for seniors, is the sense of control it restores. Many older adults describe mornings that feel empty or unstructured after retirement. Days can start to feel like they are happening to you. By setting an intention, you step back into authorship of your day. You choose not just what you will do, but how you will be while doing it. Henry, an 80-year-old widower, struggled with heavy, pointless mornings until he started whispering to himself, "Today, I'll practice grace." It didn't erase his challenges, but it softened his reactions and gave him a quiet strength. You can begin this habit by saying the intention in your mind before your feet touch the floor, or writing it on a piece of paper you'll see immediately. This practice becomes as natural as a morning prayer, reminding you that even in later years, you still have power over your mindset. Choosing calm over worry and grace over bitterness can make all the difference. Habit 6. Smiling to start the day. There is something remarkably simple yet deeply powerful about beginning your day with a smile. Science shows that when you smile, even if it feels a little forced, your brain immediately releases chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. These are the feel-good messengers that lift your mood, reduce stress, and even give your immune system a helpful boost. The effect travels into your body, calming your heart and soothing your nerves. Elena, a 79-year-old grandmother, discovered this when her daughter suggested she try smiling at herself in the mirror each morning. At first, she laughed, thinking it silly, but she stood before the mirror, raised the corners of her lips, and whispered, "You've got this old girl." Over time, her mood improved and she felt lighter and more hopeful. It wasn't magic. It was her body responding to a small but meaningful act of self-kindness. You can practice this naturally. Smile while brushing your teeth. Smile as you pull back the curtains and let the daylight in. Smile when you look at a family photo. You don't have to feel cheerful to start. A small upward curve of the lips is enough to send the right signals. By choosing to start the day with a smile, you affirm that life still holds moments of joy, weaving optimism into the fabric of your day. As we bring this video to a gentle close, remember this crucial lesson. The first 5 minutes of your morning are an opportunity to set the tone for your entire day. By choosing these small, thoughtful actions, breathing deeply, hydrating, stretching, and finding a moment of gratitude or grace, you nourish both your body and your spirit. These habits are not about perfection. They're about reminding yourself that health and peace of mind are still within your reach, and that you are still the one guiding your own story, even in your later years. I must say this clearly, while these simple tips can bring comfort and strength, they are not a replacement for professional care. If you are experiencing any ongoing symptoms or health challenges, please remember to talk with your doctor. Their guidance is always the most reliable path for your personal situation. Now, I'd love to invite you to join the conversation. What spoke to you most today? Was it the idea of starting with gentle breathing or the simple power of a morning smile? Share your reflection in the comments below, or if you're not sure what to write, just type the word grace. That one word carries a spirit we all understand and can draw strength from. And before you go, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell, and share this video with a friend or family member who might need a little encouragement. Your support helps us continue creating content designed to inspire and uplift. So tomorrow, when the sun rises and you open your eyes, may you greet the day with calm, with gratitude, and with the confidence that you are still guiding your own story. We'll see you back here next week for more secrets to living a strong, purposeful life.